What is up? My name is Steve, and today I'm wearing a black shirt that used to be a band shirt, but now it's very faded. And the neck is very wide on it for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna throw in a rub. I'm gonna make sure that this is... Is this the right can, or is this the right can? I spit my last two rubs out into a can, and I don't know which is which. Okay, well, this is the one where I spit them out in. Anyway, today I'm going to be ranting about The Crew 2. I should have done some research as to when this game came out, but it was either this year or last year. I know that much. And it doesn't really affect anything because it still makes me mad. So, I bought The Crew 2. And I hate it. Everything about it is trash. From okay, let me throw a rub in it and I'll list off like the things that come to the top of my head about it being so trash. I'll throw in a small pinch. Just a small pinch. It's always online. Of course, it's an Ubisoft game, so I don't even know if I should really even count that as why it's so trash. But it's always online. It looks like absolute trash. The graphics are just god awful. The driving in it, it's a driving game. It's god awful as well. The driving physics, if the car feels like it's floating, it's just awful. I bought this game yesterday. Paid full price for it, $60. Because I like their premise. I'm like, oh, it's open world, full map of the USA. This could be fun. How bad could it be? And then I get in, and it's god awful. I never played The Crew 1. I know, I never heard anything bad about it. I've never heard anything bad about The Crew 2. To be fair. But it's so bad. I play it on Xbox One. That's probably why it looks like trash. But, Forza Horizon 4 looks beautiful. And I play it on Xbox One as well. The Crew 2, the entire time I've played it, I can't play it for longer than like half an hour without getting annoyed with it. I mean, I paid $60 for it, so I'm like kind of forcing myself to play it a little bit. Because, I paid $60 for it. That's one thing. Like, if you don't know, my computer's broke, and me being me, instead of, getting the parts that I needed to fix my computer, I bought an Xbox. Because, why not? I don't know, I just kind of wanted something different. I'll fix the computer eventually. But I bought an Xbox, and I got a Xbox One S bundle with Horizon 4. And I've been playing the hell out of it. I love it so much. And it came with a free trial of Game Pass. The only game I've actually bought, I have a couple games off Game Pass that I've been playing, like Dirt 4. I love Dirt 4. As well as Just Cause 4. Just Cause 4 is really good as well. Sniper Elite 4 I also downloaded. I loved V2. V2 is one of my all-time favorite games. 3 was kind of I'm not a huge, I love open world games, but with Sniper Elite, I think it's better to have a semi open map, but not necessarily an open world, if you know what I mean. The way V2 did it, You can kind of explore around, but it's still linear. There's a clear path you need to go on, and, you can kind of go off to the side a little bit. I think that's what a Sniper Elite game should be. An open world Sniper Elite game doesn't make much sense to me. Sniper Elite 4, I honestly haven't even completed the prologue mission, so I don't know what it is, but it's fun from what I've played. I've mostly been playing Horizon. back to the Crew 2. The entire time I've played the game, I started saying this, but then went off on a tangent on something else. All the time I've played the game, all I can think of is Just Cause 2. You know, the one that's on PS3? It's the only thing I can think of. One, Just Cause 2 has better graphics, and the driving mechanics are better. And let that sink in that Just Cause 2, you're not supposed to drive around in it. You know, none of the Just Cause games are. You're supposed to use your well, in Just Cause 2, there wasn't a wingsuit, so you had to, you were supposed to, get around by using your parachute and grappling. Or flying a plane or whatever. Driving wasn't really the way you were supposed to get around in Just Cause 2. And Just Cause 2 had better driving mechanics. Not mechanics, but it was a more enjoyable driving experience. And just as a little test, I fired up Just Cause 4. And I did a little test. I grabbed the first car I saw on the road. I think it was like I don't know, some muscle car ripoff thing. It looked kind of like a Chevelle. Kind of like, that sort of thing. Looked like an old Chevy. That's like old GM Chevy sort of thing. And I was driving it around, and that was by far more fun than driving in the Crew 2. Now, the only car I've driven in the Crew 2 is the whatever one you do the prologue in a Mustang. The car feels so floaty. Like, it feels floaty in Just Cause 4, but you still feel a little bit of grip on the road. And in Just Cause 2, you do feel grip on the road. Like, you feel like you're, doing something. I remember I used to play GTA 5 on the PS3 and Just Cause 2, and I preferred driving in Just Cause 2 to GTA 5, because in GTA 5 the cars also felt very floaty to me. And, okay, Just Cause 2 versus the Crew 2, solely driving, nothing else in Just Cause, solely driving. It is tons more fun. It's so much of a better experience driving in Just Cause 4. I think I just said Just Cause 2 there. I'm talking about Just Cause 4. Just Cause 2 is the old one, obviously. Obviously 2 is a lower number than 4. It's so much of a better experience because, one, the graphics are better. Like, I'm not a graphics guy. If a game has bad graphics, if it's made low budget by a low budget company, fine. Or if it's older, fine, I'll play it. I don't care. But if it's a brand new or, new, like this year, like late last year, AAA game, and it looks like trash, like, you know what? Like, why? You know what? I'd be able to forgive that. I would be able to forgive the graphics if the driving was good. But it's not. Which makes me wonder, what did they spend their time doing while developing this game? Like, you make a racing game. You make an open world racing game. Or just a racing game in general. You got two things to focus on. With the driving mechanics and the graphics. And if both of them are trash, what did you spend your time on? Like, seriously, what did you do for the time that this game was in development? I don't know. I'm comparing it to Just Cause 4, by the way, because I feel like comparing it to Horizon would be very unfair, because Horizon is leaps and bounds better. Like, Horizon looks beautiful, the driving mechanics are much better, and just everything about it is better. And I got that game for free. Well, not for free, I paid like $270, but I got it on top of the Xbox that I bought for $270. I didn't pay extra for it. I didn't pay $60 for it. It's so much better. If you... And the worst part is... Oh, the screen just went dark. This screen was lighting up my face. I was debating. I had, $60. I was like, I'm going to get myself a new game. I'm gonna treat myself a little. $60. I'm like, I could either get Dirt Rally 2, or I could get the Crew 2. I was like, Dirt Rally 2. I love the dirt games. I love Dirt Rally 1. Dirt Rally 2 would be a safe bet. And I was thinking, oh, the Crew 2, I like that premise. I think it could be really good. Drive around the United States and then, have a good old time. And I was like, you know what, I'll get the Crew. So I got the Crew 2. I downloaded. I got in it. And as soon as I started racing in it, I'm like, what the hell is this? I didn't really notice the graphics at that point, but the goddamn driving in it is so bad. Seriously, the driving in Just Cause 2, I don't know how old it is. It came out pre-2013. I know that because that's when GTA 5 came out. So I know it came out before GTA 5. So it's at least 6 years old, and I know it's more than that. I know it's over 6 years old, so 6, 7, maybe even 8 years old. It's a better game. Again, solely driving. I'm not talking about the other stuff, because obviously Just Cause is a fun game. Especially Just Cause 2. That's an OG fun game right there. At least OG. If you're older than me, then obviously that's not really OG. But in my opinion, I played it when I was little. It's an OG fun game. And yes, in 2013, I would have been 11 years old. Don't question my mother. She bought me GTA 5. I asked for it. She bought it with me. No questions asked. Bought it with me. Bought it for me. No questions asked. I think I was 11 in 2013. Or was I 12? Wait, no. I was born in 2002. So, yeah, I would have been 11. I think. Or 10. Wait. No, I would have been 11. Anyway, yeah. So, what I'm saying is that don't buy the Crew 2. Just don't buy it. It's not good. I'm not sure it looks like a V-neck. Making me look gay. It's not a V-neck. It's just, like I said, I don't know why the neck is so, stretched out. But, yeah, don't buy the Crew 2. It's not good. If you're gonna buy a racing game, like a new racing game, buy Horizon 4 or Motorsport 7. I don't have Motorsport 7, but Horizon 4 is really good, so I would bet Horizon 7 is really good. I like Horizon 7, Motorsport 7. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't have it, but I bet it's good. I like Horizon more. Well, not more, because I've never played Motorsport. But I like Horizon because it's open world. I love open world stuff. Except when it comes to Sniper Elite. It's like, what if, an open world Call of Duty game? That would make no sense. Some games are meant to be linear. A lot of times I'll prefer an open world, but some games are meant to be linear. Yeah, another thing. I'll touch on this really quick, and then I'll end the video, because I'm tired. It's midnight. Yeah, 12:16. And I have school tomorrow, so I'll touch on this really quick and I'll end it. The map. The map in the Crew 2. It's so weirdly shaped. I know they're not going to make a full 2-scale version in the United States. But, it's still weird. Florida looks like it's... I don't know. Florida just is completely messed up. And then, the Mississippi River is huge, and then, I don't know. It's just really weirdly shaped. I don't really care. If the graphics were good and the driving mechanics were good, I couldn't care less about the map. But, it's just a whole bunch of things that add up to make it just a not fun to play game. I'm still going to play it. Maybe the more I play it, the more I'll enjoy it, but I really don't see it. I'm going to force myself to play it, because like I said, I spent $60 on it. Another reason Steam has an advantage is that Steam, you can refund games when you don't like them. As long as you haven't played for over 2 hours. But still, that's a little bit better. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Don't buy the Crew 2. It's not good. I'll see you guys next time.